What's popping, people of the internet? It is me, Torexius. Welcome back to GreedFall. And in the last episode, we discovered that Kurt's new recruit that we were all looking forward to meet has in fact died. He was beaten to death, and the doctor was threatened by his life to falsify the report or something like that. I forgot all about it, even though it was like 2 minutes ago. We are gonna go ahead and question the commanders of the 11th and the 8th Regiment of the Corn Guard, just to see what the fuck's going on, because there were two lieutenants that did it, and we don't approve of that. We really do not. I thought it was battle music playing in here, so I assume this to be one of them. Oh, this is an officer on leave.
Excellency.
I saw you in the palace, if I'm not mistaken.
Your Excellency has a good eye and memory.
I do not
I am one of
recognize
the
you at all.
officers in charge of the protection of your cousin's councillors. How can I help you?
We are investigating the death of a young recruit, a certain Reiner.
I've never heard the name before. He's not one of my men.
I know, but you might at least have heard someone mention him in passing.
Did he die at the palace?
No, we have no idea where it happened, only where the body was found. So?
I'm sorry. That doesn't ring any bells. None at all.
That's fine. That's fine. Let Kurt speak.
I recruited the lad myself, Lieutenant. And just a while ago, I saw his body broken and bruised in the morgue. Someone has been trying to cover this up, to lead us down false trails at every turn. But Reiner deserves justice. I know you have to understand that.
I hear you. The murder of one of our own should not go unpunished. But alas, I don't know how I can help you. This is the first I've heard about it.
Yeah, I didn't feel like threatening her or like insisting. Seriously, you guys are the worst. The fuck? Move out of the way. Don't puke in here for the crime. Yeah, I didn't see the point of threatening her because she doesn't know anything, and I mean, she really seemed like she didn't know anything. This drunk fucking bastard, however, I could punch the shit out of this guy in a second.
Good day, Lieutenant.
My lord, you are one of the governor's confidants, are you not?
Indeed. De Sardet, the governor's legate.
My sincere pardon, Excellency. I didn't want to show any disrespect. Captain,
Lieutenant!
how can I help you?
Reiner.
We seek information concerning a young recruit, a certain Reiner.
Reiner. Sorry, name isn't familiar to me. He must be with another company.
You look like a liar. We're gonna insist on it.
Absolutely sure. The young man is dead. His body was found in the bay 2 days ago. We were told that he had drowned, but we know for a fact he was a victim of an assassination.
I did hear talk of a young lad found in the port waters. That's my sector. But I was told that it was an accident, and I had no reason to doubt it. Are you sure the lad was murdered?
Oh, brutally
Absolutely
so.
certain. Beaten to death, to be precise.
That's horrible. But I don't know anything about it.
Too bad. Thank you, all the same. Goodbye, Lieutenant.
Well, we managed to get some information. He seemed like a nice lad. All that's left to do is to threaten the last piece of shit. This one, to be exact. Now, this is
Good
just
day,
a
soldier.
recruit. Oh.
Good day, my lord.
De Sardet, legate of the congregation on Tirfredi.
Captain Kurt.
Oh, excuse me, Excellency. I didn't know. Captain, I truly am.
Who are
sorry.
you?
At your service, my lord. Excellency.
Who are you? Why are
Says
you
know
here?
who we
You
are.
weren't here. He wasn't
Present
here
yourself,
before.
soldier.
Yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your service.
11th.
else?
He's in the 11th. Yeah. How about your name?
Since you know who we are,
Yes, sir. Recruit 2nd Class Alric, Blue Silver Regiment, 11th Company. At your
Oh,
service.
is your name Alric? Is that
Anything
it?
else?
Or
you don't quite look like you've got the hang of all this. How long have you been in?
Is it that obvious?
no, it really
Quite
isn't.
normal for a new recruit.
I joined up 4 months ago, but at the beginning we were on board ship, you see. I don't know if that really counts. I started exercises when we got to New Serene. but I'm making progress, they say.
And do you like it here?
I sure do. That's why I joined the Guard. To come here, to leave the continent. Know what I mean?
I do.
Anything else?
Do you know a recruit going by the name of Reiner?
Reiner? It's just... Excellency, please.
The boy is terrified now that he knows who we are. So long as he's in that state, he'll say nothing of worth. You should bring him a bottle to calm his nerves.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
A bottle
Thank
of
you, Your
brandy.
Excellency.
That's okay. Well, I can do that. I have the money for that.
What can I pour for you?
Give me a bottle of your best.
There you go.
Rum ho ho and a bottle of rum.
At your service, my
not,
lord.
you know what I mean.
Here.
It's just that... I don't know if I'm allowed.
You're on leave, or you wouldn't be at the tavern. And why not?
Yes, but this is His Excellency's own bottle.
Now, shut up. Just drink
Now
the
then.
damn thing.
Why don't you tell us what you know about Reiner?
Well, I didn't serve with him. Well, not really. We just crossed paths. He was leaving the 11th when I joined. Everyone said he was good, strong, and, followed orders. And then, poof. Lieutenant got this order, and he wasn't happy. And I mean really quite unhappy. And then Reiner, he was gone. We never saw him again. We asked where he'd been sent, but the lieutenant didn't want to tell us. Said that it was none of our business. But you, he won't be able to say no to you. You should go and offer him a drink too.
Oh, I'm not gonna offer
can
him
we
a
find
drink.
your
I'm gonna offer him
The
the
barracks.
finest blade in his back.
Watch yourself when leaving.
Or stomach.
Wouldn't
Or
want you to
throat.
fall into the bed.
Really doesn't matter.
That will be all, soldier. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
I failed so many things, but I managed to do it. Look at that. I'm so good at this game. Where is the lieutenant of the 11th Regiment, then? I assume he's in the barracks somewhere? We didn't have to leave. You could just take a door to the barracks from the tavern. So I realized, oh, dead people. I killed those. I mean, I did not. Where the fuck is the 11th Regiment in this place? What does that mean? There you are. Hey, listen up, you piece of shit. You want death?
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something for you?
Yeah.
Could you tell me which company you serve?
The 11th, Excellency.
Oh, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you.
Anything else?
Could you tell me which company you serve?
But we just did that.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
What? No! Talk to him! The fuck?
Hello, officer.
Excellency, can I do something?
Yes! What are you...
What's your assignment?
The 11th is assigned to road and outpost security for the congregation on the island. As for me, I'm responsible for the training of recruits and the patrol duty roster. Anything else?
Yes, Reiner! Thank
We're
you.
concerned about the death of a young recruit named Reiner.
Let's be perfectly straight. We know that Reiner belonged to your company. And as the acting lieutenant instructor, you certainly had him under your command. So just stop with the lies. We've lost enough time here.
You know what they say? Guard business is well guarded.
And concerns only the guard. Now, unless you've lost your eyesight, you've a captain in front of you.
I know. But this story is dangerous, Captain.
If you have so much as an ounce of respect for the boy, speak to us. Don't you believe he deserves justice?
Yes, of course. Reiner was indeed a member of my company. And an excellent recruit. But you already know that.
Continue.
One morning, I got a note telling me he'd been transferred from my company. He'd received a new assignment. I was so furious that I did my own little investigation.
Can we speak a bit
to see where he'd
louder?
been sent. Wasn't easy. No one wanted to give me answers. No one seemed to know anything. But one thing's for certain. Reiner wasn't the only man to have disappeared. I learned that a good many recruits, all the cream of the crop, had been reassigned. And finally, I learned about the existence of a phantom regiment.
Phantom Regiment. What the fuck does that mean?
Secret elite company that were following a special training program.
Where can we find them?
I've no idea. I had to put my investigation to rest. Things were getting dangerous. I began to sense I was being watched. This regiment protects its secrets at all costs with few scruples. If you want to know more, the training officer of the 6th might know something. It's been said that he took part in one of their missions, alongside them.
Are you certain you've nothing more to tell me about this info?
I've told you once.
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Can we just talk a bit more about a ghost regiment? That sounds hilarious. I like the idea of it though. So this guy is upstairs. 6th Regiment. Right around the corner. Boys said they want some gin and juice, but I would.
Good day, Lieutenant.
Excellency, what's your pleasure?
To where are you assigned?
The Sixth
Why do I need to
Company is
ask
in
this?
charge of exploration
This just
and
seems
expansion of
useless.
the colony of the Congregation of Merchants on the island. We operate mainly in the wilderness areas, in direct contact with the natives. But don't worry, we respect to the letter Congregation directives and standing orders. We avoid all confrontation with them as much as possible. Anything else?
What company do you...
The Sixth... Anything else?
Yes, Ghost
Tell me
Regiment.
about
Thank
the
you.
Phantom Regiment.
About what? I have no idea what you're talking about, Your Excellency.
100% charisma tells me otherwise.
Come now, Lieutenant. You do realize that the activities of this regiment are particularly suspicious. Secrets, threats, fabrications, and maybe even an assassination. This resembles more the pursuits of a criminal organization than the Honorable Coin Guard. Am I to conclude that you are involved?
No. No. I assure you that isn't the case.
So then tell me what you know about the regiment.
I've seen the regiment. Even fought beside them on an operation. On that occasion, our marching orders were kept secret until the last minute. We were asked to remove our regiment emblems. And our pay wasn't even recorded. And of course, we were ordered to speak to no one about it under any circumstances. I hope you realize the risk I'm taking, talking to you about all this.
Have no fear. We understand. What was this operation?
An attack. A lightning strike. On a caravan from the Bridge Alliance.
Marvelous. A company that behaves like back alley bandits.
I know. It really shakes up the honor code. The regiment is made up of young recruits, carefully chosen. Only the best make it through. The training is extremely arduous. And my guess is that Reiner isn't the only one who's died from it. I know that they set up camp just outside the city, where the men live and train. But I'd be at a loss to tell you precisely where it's found. Sorry, Captain.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
This story is making me sick. Poor Reiner. If I'd have known, I'd never have recruited him.
I'm sorry, Kurt.
This isn't your doing. But these filthy phantoms, or whatever they are gonna have to settle the debt. Believe me.
You do realize that your own commander is certainly involved in this on some level. Outright clandestine operations could not have taken place without his approval.
That he's aware of the existence of the regiment, there is no doubt. That he approves of what they're doing. It wouldn't be the first head that didn't know what his hands were up to.
What do you wish to do now?
I'm gonna find the location of this camp. I have a few friends that can certainly help us. And when I know where to
I just
smoke
love how
out
my
those
horn
bastards,
is in the
I'll go and
camera.
have a few fiery
From
words.
on that horn,
If you were of a
the
mind
elk
to accompany me,
thing. I
two
just
of us
love
would not
it.
be too many to make sure they settle their debts.
Let me know when you discover where they are to be found.
You can count on me.
Wait, are you not in our party anymore? Kurt, now things were nice! That took fucking forever. Wait for Kurt to obtain information about the Ghost Regiment. Progress in the main quest. Oh. We gotta progress in the main quest. Oh, we can do that, I guess. I also want to do a name for a family. Vasco's thing. What now? I wasn't even near you. Why do you want to die so much? I don't get it. Like, you could have just ignored me and your day would have been fucking beautiful and you wouldn't be dead. All of that. And yet you decided to... Now, let's attack this guy. Let's attack this one guy. Let him fuck us up and over. It really does not make any sense, and I'm quite disappointed in your decision here. Ooh! Oh, no, that sounds a lot better. We have two big quests, right? We have this stupid... I think we're gonna find a cure for the Malachar, I don't care. And we have the Ancient Ruins. I'm gonna do Ancient Ruins! Of course I'm gonna do Ancient Ruins. I'm out. Cousin, Constantine, have you heard of Ancient Ruins before? I'm quite intrigued in the subject, you know, I gotta say. What the heck is going on here? What? Are you having a party?
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
All of them? Well, a lot. His parents? What do you mean?
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
I don't like the Bridge Alliance at all.
In the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them. About a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nords?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our island.
Where the fuck did Vasco come from?
If they
What?
are,
It's just not there, just speak.
perhaps your people
What is...
once
I am
practiced
so
farming
confused.
customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds
How
me
did
of
you
something
get
that I
here?
once read in the reports
I have
of Lady
Kurt on my
Mirage.
team.
You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Why is...
Good day, Lady Mirage. Do you remember me?
Of course. Sur de Sade, isn't it? I hope that you and your cousin have grown to like it here. But I have little reason to believe you have paid me a visit to exchange civilities.
Oh, this is the
Of your
former
service.
governor, right?
What do you know about the ruins found to the northwest of here?
The site that the natives call Didakidnadagase.
That is not how we pronounce it, but yes, we are speaking of the same place.
Your language is difficult to master, but I find it fascinating. To answer your question, I had countless questions about the place when our explorers and scouts first brought back sketches. Intrigued, I went there. I noted the architecture and their decorations. It is certain that they bear a striking resemblance with continental constructions, but they are more ancient. Too old to have been recently built by the Bridge Alliance settlers when they first set foot on the island. I even questioned the natives, but they only spoke of a people of the sea. My first thoughts went to the Nords, but they're not known for building large towns, less so cities. There are other ruins on a cliff to the east of here. Perhaps they hide the key to this mystery. I hoped to organize an expedition, but the region is dangerous and hard of access.
Nothing
We
is
explored
too
mines at the bottom of the
dangerous
cliff,
for
but we were
Sir
not
the
able to find
Sade.
access to the plateau. If the mystery of these ruins intrigues you as much as me, it is in that direction that you should begin to look for answers. Can I help you with any other matter?
That should
My
do
lady,
it.
I have to go. Goodbye.
I just yawned while speaking. Really shows my excitement. Go to the old mine indicated by Lady Morange. Old mine? Now we're talking. Although, we might do that in the next episode of GreedFall. This is probably a shorter one than usual, but I'm getting tired and I need to edit 3 videos. And, you know, thumbnails for those videos. All that good stuff. Anyway, if you liked it, make sure to leave it a like. All that things, you know. Comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on future uploads. I upload on a daily basis. You know, mediocre content, I gotta say. It's getting better, I believe, or worse. It's kind of an up and down battle of goodness and badness, or something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.